What if you could listen to this episode on your way to work, while making breakfast, or while winding down in the evening, and by the end of it, you had 30 natural English phrases ready to use today?
That is exactly what this episode is. 30 phrases, real English, the kind native speakers use every single day without thinking about it.
Each phrase comes with a clear explanation and real example sentences, so you can hear exactly how it works in context.
You can watch or just listen. Either way, by the end, you will sound more natural, more confident, and more fluent.
I'm Maya.
And I'm James. Welcome to the Maya and James podcast, real English conversations for B1 and B2 learners. Let's get into all 30 phrases. Phrase 1. That makes sense.
Used when you understand or agree with someone's reasoning. Example, I decided to take the earlier train. That makes sense. The later one is always packed.
Phrase 2. I was just about to.
Describe something you were on the verge of doing when something else happened. I was just about to call you when your message came through.
Phrase 3. It depends.
Honest, natural, and widely used. Always follow it with context. Is it better to study alone or with others? It depends on the person. I personally focus better alone.
Phrase 4.
Fair enough. Means I accept that, or that is a reasonable point. I can't make it tonight. I've gotten an early start. Fair enough. We'll catch up another time.
Phrase 5. I know what you mean.
An empathy phrase. It's exhausting pretending everything is fine. I know what you mean. I've been there.
Phrase 6. Let me know.
Warm and open. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Or if you change your mind, just let me know.
Phrase 7. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Do you think you'll take the job?
I'm not sure, to be honest. He seemed hesitant. Phrase 8. That's a good point.
Maybe we should check the terms before signing. That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought of that.
Phrase 9. I'll let you get on.
A graceful way to end a conversation. Anyway, I'll let you get on. Speak soon.
Phrase 10. Go for it.
I'm thinking about applying, but I'm not sure I'm ready. Go for it. You'll never know if you don't try.
Phrase 11. I was wondering.
A soft, polite way to introduce a request. I was wondering if you'd be free for a call this week.
Phrase 12. What do you think?
Invites opinion and keeps conversations alive. I'm thinking of changing the design. What do you think?
Phrase 13.
That's interesting. Engaged and neutral. Apparently the company is expanding into 3 new markets. That's interesting. When does that start?
Phrase 14. I suppose so.
Mild, slightly reluctant agreement. We could try the new restaurant. I suppose so. I've been curious about it.
Phrase 15. Never mind.
Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, never mind. It wasn't important.
Phrase 16. As far as I know.
Is the meeting still on for Thursday? As far as I know, yes. But check with Sarah.
Phrase 17. To be fair.
He was quite late to the meeting. To be fair, the traffic was terrible this morning.
Phrase 18. I've been meaning to.
Have you called them back yet? Not yet. I've been meaning to, but it keeps slipping my mind.
Phrase 19. How come?
I've decided not to go. How come? I thought you were looking forward to it.
Phrase 20. That's a shame.
The event got canceled. Oh, that's a shame. I was really looking forward to it.
Phrase 21. No worries.
Sorry for the late reply. No worries at all. I've been busy too.
Phrase 22. I can imagine.
It was such a long flight. I was exhausted.
I can imagine. That route is brutal. Phrase 23. Out of curiosity?
A polite way to introduce a personal question. Out of curiosity, how did you get into that field?
Phrase 24. I'll figure it out.
Are you sure you know how to get there? I'll figure it out. I've got my phone.
Phrase 25. That's not ideal.
The hotel doesn't have any rooms left. Oh, that's not ideal. Let me see what else is available.
Phrase 26. Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something? How do you manage to stay so calm under pressure?
Phrase 27. I'm just saying.
That seems like a lot of money for what it is. I'm just saying.
Phrase 28. It's not a big deal.
I'm so sorry I forgot to mention it. Honestly, it's not a big deal. No harm done.
Phrase 29. We'll see.
Do you think you'll apply for the position? We'll see. I want to think about it a bit more.
Phrase 30. You never know.
I doubt I'll get the job. There are so many applicants. You never know. Put your best application in and see what happens.
4 vocabulary words from today.
Versatile. Something versatile can be used in many different situations. The phrase, let me know, is incredibly versatile.
Nuanced. Having subtle and important differences. Saying, I suppose so, gives a more nuanced response than just saying yes.
Empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Phrases like, I know what you mean, show real empathy.
Empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Phrases like, I know what you mean, show real empathy.
Understatement. Expressing something as less significant than it really is. That's not ideal, is a classic British understatement. Versatile, nuanced, empathy, understatement, 3 phrasal verbs from today.
Catch up. To spend time with someone after a period apart. Fair enough. We'll catch up another time.
Figure out. To find the answer through thinking. Don't worry, I'll figure it out.
Slip your mind. To forget something unintentionally. I've been meaning to call, but it keeps slipping my mind.
Now, let's shadow. Listen, pause, and repeat out loud.
That makes sense. I'm glad you explained it that way.
Pause and repeat.
It depends on the situation, to be honest.
Pause and repeat.
To be fair, it wasn't entirely his fault.
Pause and repeat.
I've been meaning to get in touch. Sorry it's taken so long.
Pause and repeat.
You never know. Put your best effort in and see what happens.
Last one. Pause and repeat.
All 30 phrases belong to you now. Use them.
2 speaking questions. Answer each one out loud.
Question 1. A friend is nervous about starting a new job next week. What do you say to them?
Pause and answer.
Question 2. Someone asks if you think it is better to live in a big city or a small town.
Pause and answer.
Example answer. Honestly, it depends. Big cities have more opportunities, that's fair. But to be fair to smaller towns, the quality of life can be much better. I suppose it comes down to what stage of life you're at. You never know. Maybe one day I'll try both.
6 phrases, 8 sentences. That is fluency in motion.
Thank you for listening today. Whether you watched every phrase or had this playing in the background, you have done something good for your English today.
Subscribe to the Maya and James podcast for new conversations every week.
And tell us in the comments, which phrase will you use first today?
Until next time,
Keep practicing.
keep going.
Take care.